Hello and welcome. My name is Olga Chwa, and we're gathering tonight for a class of Astroyoga. The early December evenings here in the Northern Hemisphere are growing colder and cooler, so we'll do something to keep warm and toasty for seasonal necessity, and we'll acknowledge that the sun has been in Sagittarius, and we've got some other planetary significances in Scorpio and in Capricorn, leaving us to the lower body, to hips, thighs, and knees. We're at the tail end here of an eclipse season. Many of us experience changes, maybe transitions, losses, some of us, shifts. So acknowledging any of these things that you've been moving through, the legs that carry you through the world, physically and metaphysically. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe to support this channel. And feeling the earth beneath you wherever you are as we prepare for this yoga nidra practice that opens the session with these 10 to 12 minutes of guided relaxation, of guided rest. I welcome you to get at your most situated, most comfortable space in the world here. If you need another blanket, this is the moment, a pillow, a cushion. Some folks put their legs over a chair, over a couch. If that's something that your lower back likes to do, there is no wrong way to get comfortable. Let me assure you that in these opening moments of our session, your biggest task is to find your greatest comfort. And so you'll take your time as you need to do that, wiggling, finding your props, organizing each foot, each leg, organizing each hand, each arm. Whatever else you might need. Some folks even make sure they've got something nearby for afterwards, like a glass of water or maybe something soft to snuggle into. No detail too small as you settle upon this earth for this practice. And that is the first step, is to get comfortable. And as that happens, you also ask yourself, what do I need? What do I feel here? What do I need? As we begin the final month of the year, coming into these last few weeks, coming into a season of endings, seasonal endings, endings of the year, of the quarter. For so many of us, there's a certain energy that spikes as people celebrate all sorts of things out in the world. There's a certain noise of December. Noticing how your body feels about December. How do you feel tonight? And what do you need? What do you need from this practice tonight? What do you need from your own breath, from your own awareness? As you take a great deep inhale in, as you take that great deep breath in, welcoming all that the air has for you. It has oxygen and hydrogen and nitrogen, all kinds of other little gases and particles that are in the atmosphere with us that you inhale and bring into your body, and you welcome that gift of the breath. Like an exchange, you offer your exhale in return. And see if you can give a little more of that exhale. In this season, this December season, let the exhale be the giver. Giving a little extra on the exhale, a little longer exhale than your inhale. And keep finding the comfort in the body. And holding this question of what do you need and what do you feel? And how do you wish to feel? What is it that would bring you from here where you are today to where you wish to be in your body, in your interrelations, the family, the professional stuff, the friends, the neighbors, the relationship with animals and with nature and with things in the world, material, furniture and objects and money itself. Taking a deep breath into your place in the world, knowing that for this moment, you're in the exact right place at the exact right time. In this moment, turning inward for the self-care that is Yoga Nidra. For this moment, preparing for the winter and the December and the weeks ahead. By creating a sense in the body. How does it feel in the body to be moving towards how you wish to feel? To be harvesting the gifts of the lessons of eclipse season and nurturing the seeds that you've planted in the new moons. And bringing this awareness down to the feet and the toes. Noticing the right foot with its big toe, second toe, third, fourth, and fifth, as well as the left foot and the big toe, second toe, third, fourth, and fifth, right and left feet. Together, tops of the feet and the ankles and the lower legs, right and left knee and right knee. The right thigh and the left thigh. Awareness touches, becomes aware, visits the left buttock and the right buttock, and fills the pelvis like a bowl from the pelvic floor out to either hip, filling the pelvis, the basin of the lower abdomen, the low back, around the sides and abdomen, navel, upper abdomen, an awareness of the chest and the ribs, the breastbone, and every rib around to the shoulder blades and the back of the body, left and right, and the space between, feeling these structures, this shape of the body. Up to the shoulders, the collarbones and the shoulder bones, over to the edges where the arms begin and the armpits, upper arms left and right, right elbow, left elbow. Lower arms, left and right, and the wrists and the hands. Left hand and right hand. Right hand thumb, left hand thumb. Index finger left and right. Middle finger right and left. Left fourth finger, right fourth finger, and the little fingers left and right. The palm of each hand and the backs. Let the awareness move up the arms to the neck and the throat. Be aware of the back of the head, the right and left side, left ear and right, and be aware of the chin and the lips, the left cheek, the right cheek, the nose, the right eye, the left eye, the left eyebrow and right eyebrow, and the point between the eyebrows, the center of the forehead, and the crown of the head, together, head and face, the neck, the shoulders, right arm and left, chest and upper back, low back, abdomen, pelvis, and the two legs together, and the whole body, and the whole body, the whole body. And be aware of the whole body, breathing and resting the whole body here, floating along, supported by this planet beneath you on Earth, this whole body with the atmosphere that's perfect for every breath, the whole body, held, nourished, the whole body. And this question of how do I wish to feel, present on every inhale with every breath, how do I wish to feel? Breathing in and out, how do I wish to feel? And where might I need to go? Where do these legs need to move to get to where I need to go where I am going? Without any physical movement, in the stillness of the body, in rest, and in the mind's eye, what would it look like to move into where you wish to go? What would it feel like to be there? Dreaming it forward, to be where you wish to be, moving in the way that you wish to move, arriving to where you wish to be going, with both feet, with both legs, the ankles, the knees, the hips, available, accessible, and to get there. Just holding that awareness, holding that with that question of which way, how would it look, how would it feel? Inviting in the whole body, in the whole body, holding that thought, holding that feeling. For the next few breaths, the next few moments. How do I wish to feel? Harnessing lessons from eclipses, preparing for the season ahead, for the winter that's here soon. And whatever the season of December might bring. Is there anything I need to do? Let the body guide your awareness about things you might try or do. We find a warmer pair of shoes or put plastic on a window. To be more comfortable, to feel how you wish to feel. And you might stay right where you are. This might be a very nice place. You might be very comfortable, and you're welcome to stay wherever you are most comfortable. And you might return here at any moment. This might be a place to come back to at your own time. Finding this recording, perhaps out in the world, it'll be on YouTube. And maybe emerging a little bit, if you so choose, coming to an awareness of breath moving in the body and awareness of sounds around you, all the sounds, this sound, this voice, and the world of sounds out there, the sounds of the world, the hum, sometimes that organic sound in a room, electronics and appliances or lights that sometimes have their sound. Listening for the sound of the breath and the sound of your heartbeat and these body sounds that are there. Just being and being slow and kind and cautious with your body. Allowing these little movements, if you so choose, and going as slowly as you wish and as slowly as you need, returning to this question of what is it that you need? And maybe you need deeper rest, maybe you need stillness. And that's what you cultivate, that's what you give yourself. And maybe you need a little awakening, maybe you need something to expand and stretch or something else to engage and feel strong. Just scanning through the body, feeling through the body, acknowledging and welcoming all of the sensations, all of the things that are there in our human bodies. And wherever you are, and I invite you to check in with what it is you need. You might be in the need of rest and stillness, and so there you may stay. And indeed, you might be in the need for a little wiggle and squiggle. You might be moving the body. You might be stretching, opening the hands and closing them back up a few times. Same thing with the feet, opening and closing the toes a little bit. Oh my goodness, did you hear those cracks that mine just did that come through? Closing and opening the extremities, and noticing what else. The thumbs might touch the index fingers one by one in the act of waking up, in the act of bringing awareness to the movements and to the mind. And you might even bring the hands together. And they might warm up together. They might just come together and fold together and be together, but they might like a little movement, a little warming up, and that heat and that warmth might be offered to the eyes. So in a cupping way, there's not pressing into the eyeballs, but the palms, like little cups over the eyeballs, over those eye sockets, giving us the warmth and the darkness for a moment, and then letting the hands smooth out and move away from the face. Great way to soothe the mind, to soothe the awareness by covering the eyes after a long day, especially if you've been cooking or shopping or doing some of these holiday preparations that this season sometimes demands of us. Covering the eyes, giving them that darkness, and then moving the hands out and away just a few times. And that might feel good. You might do that a few more times. You might just use your fingertips on the eyebrows. You might find that there's a specific tension all through the forehead. You might draw the lines from the eyebrows up to the hairline along the skin of the forehead a few times. Giving yourself a little reprieve and release there. And then scooping gently under the eyes along the bone there, the zygomatic arch, but very gently. The pressure of a little coin there, like a nickel or a dime, just a little stretch out to the temples. And then thumb and index finger hold on to the chin and move along the chin. There can be a little bit more pressure there along that bottom bone into the angle. The angle is where that bone turns the corner. So a few times just scooping that out. And if one of those felt especially good for you, either those fingers on the forehead up and over the eyebrows, or that gentle sweep along the cheeks, giving your face a little of that awakening movement. You might even grab your ears if you're in that neighborhood. A little tug on the earlobes to wake up the body and awaken for what's next, if you so choose. So notice how you feel. Notice how the breath is moving. You might invite a deeper inhale or a yawn if you need. Thank you for being here. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for spending this time doing whatever you need to do for yourself, for your body, with the guidance that I offer here as a sidekick suggestion. And I welcome you every Monday and Wednesday around this time. The details are all on my website, and that's olgachwa.com. And our class is complete. Thank you for watching. Please like the video and leave a comment about your experience. And while you're here, please subscribe to my channel and opt in for notifications to catch the next class I upload. And then head over to olgachwa.com to join in a live event or to work one-on-one with me. I'm here to help.